Good morning, good afternoon. Anytime you get to see this and receive this. Sitting back trying to figure out how did I fit in, how did I understand, and how I deal with a lot of anger problems, and how did I overcome the everyday thing, a working class man. Trying to sit back and think outside the box. And no such thing as really thinking outside the box when you're dealing with a lot of things on your brain. Motivation is motivation. And just sitting back thinking about me personally, because I speak for the working class man, because I am a working class man. I'm not overstepping and I'm not biting off more than I can chew. I'm proudly to say I'm a working class man. So now how I dealt with a lot of things, trying to reform myself, don't even think about trying to outsmart people. Don't think about if you're better than a person. Don't think about no other person. You do your time. When I say do your time, every second, every hour, every minute, every day, every month, every year, sit back, try to think how you could better yourself. That not meaning more money. That just meaning don't let your day go to waste. Cause money gonna come. As long as you show up to a person's job, the money gonna come. Unless you is your own salary. But if you work in an alley person, let's get that out. Let's make that perfectly clear. As long as you go to a person's job and you're getting paid hourly, the money gonna come. So don't worry about the money. So don't waste your time day after day just showing up for the money. Because it's never gonna fill that void actually sitting back trying to understand yourself. Because the more things on your brain that is positive, the more things on your brain that's really applied to this world, meaning what do you do? If you're a tradesman, can you say something off the top of your head? And you don't always gotta be right, because I've been wrong so many times. But what make you perfect when you go back and overcheck what you said and what you did. That will make you perfect. No person is never perfect, but the actions you do is perfect. So remember that. And I rebuke that in the name of God. When a lot of people sit back and say, I'm not perfect. You choose not to be perfect. Your actions is perfect. Understand that, of course, it could never be perfect. So let's make that clear. And don't let nobody never run no game on you by messing up and saying they not perfect. That's an excuse. Because somebody do something repeatedly, constantly, every job, every other thing, they choose to get caught up in their way because they playing the rat race. Nobody don't cares about who better. Nobody don't cares about who get more money. Nobody don't cares about your ego. Because now they placing their ego with something that's at 10. You look behind me, them buildings, destruction. They placing that with their ego. And that's when things tend to mess up all the time. So with that said, learn something every day when you go on a job. That relieves your stress. It worked for me. And as you've been watching my video, or this is the first time you're watching my video, understand, I speak for me because you can take away all that judgment. And when you understand that, you can understand why I sit back and I really believe that. The movement of holding ourselves responsible. Understand that coming to a world near you. That's a movement called hold yourself responsible. A lot of people don't understand that. So now, when you fully follow that steps and understand when I speak on my behalf, you won't never feel like you're being judged. You always feel like it's an open brace arm because you sitting back knowing you don't never gotta hear no echo in your head who you talking to. I'm talking to me. So you could join that journey with me. And I love to enjoy your journey by seeing you succeed in life. Because one less unhappy person, I don't care what nobody say, the world is closer to being a better place. Thank you.